Hey guys, it's Haley, and I am back with another video. So I wanted to share with you the things I got from my recent thrift haul. I got some books, some fabric, a little organizer, some ribbon, and then I also wanted to show you, you guys know, before the books that I had bought before, I had bought for my Depop shop. But long before that, I had shared books. You know, my friend Carrie had given out like chunks or signatures of books for me for book pages. What I totally forgot about is they were on the top of my bookshelf, 5 more entire books. So now I think I've found every single one of the vintage books in my home. So I'll show you these 5 first, and then from the thrift haul. And this one I was really excited about. At first I thought it was a Dick and Jane book, but it is not a Dick and Jane book. It's just a vintage look-alike. It's one of those, you know, like special reading books. And the newest copyright is 1962. But the images, the book's in really good condition. The images are really nice. And this one sits nice and flat already. And it's perfect for scanning, because, you know, obviously you can lay this flat on on your copier or scanner or whatever. Really cute. And it has the original little library card. Look at that. These are cute. Oh, I like that. Anyhoozle, had this one the whole time. I had 2 of the old style Reader's Digest books. And these are, like, my friend and I, or she had taken one apart, and that is where a lot of my book pages, the larger ones, are from. The smaller ones are all from this, and then the large ones are from another Reader's Digest that whoever had taken apart. So this one is 1962. Really nice. This one has colored pictures. Oh yeah, the other one did too. It was just a lot more aged. I think this one's a newer edition. And this one, Winter Selections. Oh, 1967. Oh, I love that. Little border on the page. Ooh, I like this. Oh, in the throes of passion. Oh, look. It's like a little grandpa and his grandson working on crafts or whatever. Well, now I can't find that again. Jeez. Anyhoozle. Those 2 I had. And the last 2, one, this is a classic book, not taking it apart at all. Harry by the Sea. This was kind of a classic, like Curious George, that in that kind of arena, just like a classic children's book. And this is from 1965, and it's in pretty good condition actually. So I may make some copies of this. I may not. I'm gonna finish going through all my books and then gather them all up, and I think I might offer, you know, some to sell, because I don't want to take a ton of books apart. I may scan a couple, but, you know, I don't need all of them, and I can, you know, share them for a couple dollars, and, you know, you pay shipping and a couple bucks or something. I don't need to, yeah, just kind of make my money back, I guess. But this is the last one. And it's kind of like one of those little nighttime stories. And there's some really, like, funky little pictures in here. It's pretty cool. So, this is pretty new. This is text copyright 1988. That's the newest. Surely this is not. I mean, I was born in 89. And none of my books, even the ones my favorite that I took care of, didn't look this good. I don't know. Oh, I loved Lamb Chop. Anyway, those are all the ones that I had on my shelf. I will show you first I'll show you the fabric and things. We'll take a break from books and then I'll show you the books I got. I got some awesome books too there. Okay, this is from my last thrift haul. I know I told you guys that I got a pillowcase and a flat sheet, but I didn't know if I showed them to you. This is the flat sheet I got. I love it. Super pretty. I don't know if it's very old. You never know. But the style and the pattern looks nice and vintage. Super pretty. Love it. If you're looking for fabric, always look in the linens as well in thrift stores. And then this was the pillowcase I got at that time. This one's more 80s. 80s, early 90s looking, but it's still really pretty. I like it. I believe this was $1 and the sheet was $2, I think. Certain things they'll have like really good deals on. Alright, this is the pillowcase I got this time. It's kind of like a darker background with large floral. I really like these patterns. And this is one of those like king pillows. Super long, or king pillowcases. So it's super long, and this was $1 as well. I picked this up. This is one of those like earring jewelry storage things, and the border is like a nice 80s pattern, and it's really long. Totally unfolded. I would say it's about 3 feet long. And look, so this is old because this originally, I guess, was from Claire's. Is that like the Claire's in the mall that now sells kitty stuff? I don't know. So I thought this was pretty cool. This was $2. I got this really cool roll of wallpaper. I don't know if it's old or vintage, but it's really cool. It does have some slight metallic gold in it. The pattern is just really cool, and it will make an awesome book cover. It will make really cool on the binding and just as pages. And this was like a garage sale sticker. Someone donated it, and they had put a 49-cent sticker over it. So I guess I already taken it off or something. So, but this was 49 cents. I got one roll of ribbon. It's just a plain satin ribbon. This was 49 cents. Just a pretty cream. Simple, nothing special. When I was, going through my ribbons, I didn't have a lot of like just plain like cream, classic, whatever. Then these were 50 cents, and I wanted to use the packaging as pages in my book or in a junk journal or a cover. I ripped her face, and I'm so mad about that. That wasn't like that. The sticker was over it, and I did that, and I'm so mad. And then, of course, I will use the patterns, the actual physical patterns, for collaging and, making little bags and things like that. So, 50 cents each. Okay, I believe I spent, let's see, 25, 50, 50, $1. I think I spent $2.25 total on fabric. This was split up into 4 different things, ranging from $1/4 to the most expensive being $1. And I saw the fabric and I really liked it, but I couldn't tell what it was. It was literally wrapped in a bundle this big with packing tape around it. So I just saw the pattern, and it was the most expensive. This stack was $1, but I am so glad I bought it. This is vintage quilting squares. These are the hexagons, and they are all in this shape, this diamond shape. I am dying. And these were hand stitched. You can clearly tell. These are so pretty. Oh, look at all the nice tattering on this one. I think this one's my favorite. I love these. So, These were a find for sure. I was just looking at the fabric colors because, like I said, I couldn't tell what it was. And I was like, that is some pretty cool fabric. It's a buck, I'll buy it. Then this was, for some reason, by itself. And this fabric scrap was $1/4. It's just folded in half, so it's not a huge piece. It's probably like 20 inches by 1 foot, but really pretty. This, again, was wrapped in a little packing tape bundle. Then this bundle was 50 cents, and it has slightly smaller remnants, but I will get this flat and show you all of them. Some of them aren't super old, but they are really cool colors and patterns. Covington Fabrics Corporation. I really like that. Ooh, some of these browns and nudes are awesome. Look at that. Look at this one. Hoya. And there's a green. So this stack was $1, or I'm sorry, this stack was 50 cents. And these pieces down here are roughly like, let's see, this is probably 8 inches by about 1 foot. This one is probably like 10 inches by 11 inches. This one's just a random piece, I don't know why. And then this one's the biggest. Oh, it's about the same, like 10 by 11 or something like that. So those are those scraps. And then there was this bag, which I should have looked through because I could have, that was 50 cents, but I just grabbed it. It got up to like 80 degrees yesterday, and my dogs always go with me, and even with the windows down, I don't like to leave them for long. And I just saw like these pieces, so I was like, I'll grab it, it's 50 cents. I should have looked through it, but I'll still use all the stuff. I saw this lace, and I knew it was like, you know, at least vintage style, if not vintage lace. Really pretty, like mint, springy grain. Then these are like clothing scraps that someone had altered clothing. This look is like bathing suit material or spandex or something, but it's just a scrap of that. This looks like a sleeve, but I actually do really like this blue and white fabric, and I want to use it for scraps, so I don't care how small it is. And then this, I thought I could only see the edge of them, and I saw the polka dots, and I thought this was like a vintage little teddy bear one. But these are the bottoms of pajama pants, I believe. And there's this little polka dot with Scotty Dog. So that stacked together was 50 cents. So I think together it was $2.25 for all of the fabric. All right. Okay, this is what I got. And mind you, I was like really quickly, like, I didn't carefully check the dates or anything. I just like grabbed it and I was like, I gotta go. These two I bought just because I loved the covers, but they're still really awesome books. Look at that. I love this cover. And this one is from 1953. This is a really cool old book. So I got that. And then this was so cool. It has an astronaut on it. And the inside pages are like galaxy space. Really cool. I don't know if there's many pictures or any in this. It is from 1958. But it looks so much newer and feels so much newer, so I don't know. Then I was so excited to find these. I just liked the cover of this, but this is a 1989, from the year I was born, version of Peter Rabbit by Beatrix Potter. So, you know, I'm going to be copying some of these pictures out. Perfect, 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 perfect. I love them. So I'm sure you guys have seen what that is. And this book is like puffy, like a puffy sticker. I don't know. I kind of liked it. It was like the vintage style too. From the newest copyright is 1997. It's from the 1926 artwork. So, really cool. Then, this might be the find of the day. I don't know. It's really cool. This is an antique Walt Disney's Zorro. This is an old piece of like tape that someone has done to hold the book together. I didn't put that on there. At first I just thought it was the binding, but this is in real fragile condition, so I don't want to mess with it a lot. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Oh, I translated the Roman numerals. It is 1958. It does have some slight color in the photos. I think they're all blue. Not in the photos, and just the little drawings and pictures. Yeah. Really cool. Authorized TV edition from Walt Disney Productions. I got one golden book. It is a Richard Scarry little golden book. Really cool. I didn't know that Richard Scarry did little golden books as well. This is from 1992, so it's older. It's not super old. About 25 years old. 27, something like that. Anyway, really cool. Always good to find some little golden books. There was a smaller one that was like that Bambi one that I have, and it was a Christmas Mickey Mouse, but it was like newer. And then there was a like brand new Thomas the Train one, and I was like, eh. The Little Lame Prince. This I love. You guys know I love the cool inner covers. And oh, the edge, it's one of those books where the edges are like messy, like on purpose. Is this the one I went through and I was like, ooh, I can take this apart? Might be another one. I didn't translate the date on this. I'm sorry. Just type in Google this number and put Roman numeral, and it will just tell you the number quickly. So, anyway, there's some really cool bits in here. Maybe I was, because this had some drawings on it. I don't know. This is a really cool book. I found this one. This is like a children's Reader's Digest anthology. And it's another fairy tale. This was gifted in 1980, so it's older than that. The newest copyright is 1977. And my fiance, who's 40, was born in 78. So this is an older book, and it's in really good condition. It's been very well kept and maintained. Ooh, I like that picture. So anyway, I got that one. Okay. This one I got definitely to take apart. It is in Spanish. It is busted, but the pictures are really cool, and obviously it's fun to have, you know, papers with other languages in them. I have Alice in Wonderland in Russian, and now I have this. There was another book similar to this that was in a lot better condition. It was the same, like, I don't even know what this is. It was like book 2, novel 1. So I guess this is like in a series. And there was another one of the books that was in really good condition. And I was like, I'll go ahead and leave that, you know. But, oh, look at these pretty pictures. There's black and white and color. This is a cool book. A really cool book. So, oh, so I got that. I got just a cheapy soft back because I liked the pictures in this. The Paper Bag Princess. I just also liked that idea. But I got that. I think it's pretty cute. Pictures are pretty cool. Alright. And then, you guys, I found another Disney book. This one's in pretty good condition. This is Sleeping Beauty. Oh, wait, this is 1974. It's dated. I love this. It's nice color pictures. This is a really cool book. I like it a lot. All right, we have like 5 more, I think. All right, let me set these down. Sorry, hold on. Balancing act. I have 2 of these, the Golden Book Encyclopedia. And for some reason, there was 2 there of book 4. I don't know why. And I think there was another volume, but I didn't grab it, unfortunately. But still, I don't need everything from every, you know, everything that exists. Ooh. This is a really cool book as well. Lots of great images. I love the pictures, the writing, the paper's like aged, but it's not like too crispy where it will just break when you try and make something out of it. Really cool. And this one, I can't remember what the theme of this one was. Oh, look, there's a cool Native American. And I was going to say a Native American photo, but that's kind of odd. Oh, look, all the little animals. Aminals. Ooh, love it. Oh, there's a blue jay down here. I love, like, the plant and animal, especially bird images. I mean, I guess that's kind of cliche. Like, look how cool that would be. I like it. Oh, look at these pictures. Okay. Got those. How many more we have? 4 more. I got 1 more encyclopedia. This was, it says the Golden Book Encyclopedia Volume 1, but it's from like another set or something. This one looks newer. Copyright 1979 or 69. This is a 1970 edition. Similar stuff, again, really great condition. This one's in almost like new condition. The binding hasn't even been broken on all these. Oh, that was like Egyptian, I think. Oh, Greek. But you know. Very cool. Then I found this really cool Disney first year book. And it's got Disney stuff with like realistic photos in it. Like this, like with Pinocchio. And then there's like images. What's the scoop? With Beauty and the Beast. I don't know. But it's a cool book. I like it. There's an I Spy game. Pocahontas. Oh, and it's obviously 1999, so not super old. This one is cool. It wasn't like a killer find. The cover is really awesome, but the whole book itself, I don't know. I can't decide if I love it. It's all like the 50 states. So if you were doing like a US, like a themed, this would be perfect for a themed journal. I don't know, I may copy some images out of this too. There's some cool stuff. And the last one, I do like this one. This is a book on birds, but a lot of it is like realistic photos. However, there are, you know, some drawing bits and stuff in here. Not much, but some. I like the nice glossy pages. Can use some of that. And there was some other really cute bird images somewhere. Like a whole section of them. Anyway, again, I saw birds on the front and grabbed it and went. So, whoop, that is everything I got on my haul. And I have not received any more of my AliExpress order. Let's see, where are we on time? I can't see. Show me, show me. I don't know. I don't want to keep going. I will cut it off here. I hope you guys like what I got, and I will be back soon, and we will get back to working on our little mini junk journal and making some more embellishments. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you all soon. Thanks. Bye.